On December 26, 2024, the world was shaken by the tragic news of Lionel Richie's sudden death in a car accident. The beloved musician, who had already endured a grueling battle with cancer, lost his life in a head-on collision that stunned fans and left a profound void in the world of music and entertainment. For a man who had inspired millions with his perseverance and artistry, his untimely passing was a cruel twist of fate. Today, we honor the remarkable life, career, and legacy of Lionel Richie, a story of triumph, resilience, and indelible impact. In May 2023, Lionel Richie faced one of the most formidable challenges of his life when he was diagnosed with gastrointestinal stromal tumor, GIST, a rare and aggressive form of cancer that primarily affects the digestive system. For a man whose life had been defined by resilience and determination, the diagnosis was a profound blow. Doctors delivered the grim prognosis: without successful treatment, he might have only 2 years to live. However, Lionel Richie was not one to surrender to despair. He chose instead to confront the illness head-on, embarking on a journey of courage, endurance, and hope that would inspire millions. Determined to fight the disease with every resource available, Richie made the difficult decision to step away from his music career. This was no small sacrifice for a man whose life revolved around creating and performing music. Yet he understood that his health and family needed to take precedence. He immediately began consulting top medical experts, researching treatment options, and preparing for the battle ahead. Over the course of nearly a year, Richie underwent 6 major surgeries, each one more taxing than the last. By April 2024, he had faced the operating table repeatedly, his body bearing the scars of his fight, but his spirit remaining remarkably intact. Each surgery tested Richie's physical and emotional limits, yet he approached every step of the process with the determination and positivity that defined him. Despite the intense pain, long recoveries, and emotional toll, Richie's resolve never wavered. His ability to find moments of humor and joy in the midst of suffering left a lasting impression on those who cared for him. Friends, family, and medical professionals were struck by his strength. His quick recovery periods and sharp mental clarity after each procedure seemed almost miraculous, a testament to his inner resilience and willpower. Lionel Richie's fight against cancer became more than a personal battle. It evolved into a beacon of hope for countless others facing similar struggles. His openness about his journey, combined with his unwavering determination, turned his battle into a powerful narrative of human perseverance. Through interviews, social media posts, and messages of encouragement, Richie used his platform to inspire others to confront their own challenges with courage and faith. His story demonstrated that, even in the face of immense adversity, the human spirit could prevail, lighting a path for those struggling to find hope. As 2024 progressed, Richie continued to dream of returning to the stage, a comeback he envisioned as a celebration of life and resilience. While his health fluctuated, his passion for music remained a constant source of strength. He began working with his team on preliminary plans for a new tour, hoping to share his journey with fans and reconnect with the audiences who had supported him throughout his career. However, his body continued to endure the strain of repeated treatments, and setbacks delayed his return. Despite these challenges, Richie's indomitable spirit never faltered, and he continued to inspire those around him with his unwavering optimism. Tragedy struck on December 26, 2024, when Lionel Richie's life was cut short in a car accident. The collision occurred on a quiet stretch of road, a routine drive that would unexpectedly mark the end of a life that had already overcome so many hurdles. The news of his death sent shock waves across the globe, leaving fans, friends, and fellow artists grappling with the sudden loss. For a man who had fought so valiantly against cancer and embodied the spirit of resilience, his passing felt both devastating and deeply unfair. The circumstances of the accident were as heartbreaking as they were shocking. Richie, who had survived months of grueling surgeries and treatments, had been looking forward to a quiet holiday season with family and loved ones. His sudden death in such an unanticipated manner underscored the fragile and unpredictable nature of life. For his fans, the tragedy was a stark reminder that even those who seem larger than life are not immune to the vulnerabilities of fate. Tributes poured in from across the world. Fellow musicians and industry legends shared heartfelt memories of a man who had touched their lives with his music, his kindness, and his enduring spirit. Leaders, fans, and admirers from all walks of life expressed their grief, recalling the impact Richie had made, not just as an artist, but as a symbol of hope and resilience. His ability to overcome challenges and inspire others resonated deeply, making his loss all the more poignant. Richie's passing left an irreplaceable void in the music world, but it also illuminated the depth of his legacy. His story, one of triumph over adversity, unwavering faith, and an unrelenting love for life, continues to inspire. The contrast between the strength he displayed in his battle with cancer and the abruptness of his passing is a poignant reminder of life's uncertainties. Yet, even in the face of tragedy, Lionel Richie's legacy shines brightly, offering a source of solace and strength to those he touched during his extraordinary journey. Though Lionel Richie's life ended too soon, the impact of his journey will endure for generations. His fight against cancer and his ability to inspire hope in the face of unimaginable challenges serve as a powerful testament to the resilience of the human spirit. While his untimely death leaves a profound sense of loss, his story reminds us to cherish life, embrace its challenges, and find beauty in its fleeting moments. Lionel Richie may no longer walk among us, but his music, his message, and his legacy of strength and perseverance will continue to echo, inspiring the world for years to come. Early life and legacy. Lionel Richie was born on June 20th, 1949, in Tuskegee, Alabama, into a family deeply rooted in resilience, leadership, and cultural heritage. His father, Lionel Brockman Richie Sr., served as a systems analyst for the U.S. Army, a position that required intelligence and precision, while his mother, Alberta R. Foster, was a dedicated teacher and school principal. Together, they instilled in their son a strong sense of discipline, hard work, and the importance of education. From an early age, Lionel was surrounded by influences that emphasized the value of striving for excellence and giving back to the community. Richie's connection to his family's rich history played a significant role in shaping his identity. His grandmother, Adelaide Mary Brown, was a classically trained pianist whose music filled their home. It was through her that Lionel first encountered the beauty of music and developed an appreciation for its emotional power. Her graceful playing left an indelible mark on the young boy, sparking a passion for melody that would later become his life's work. Richie's early years unfolded in the culturally significant grounds of the Tuskegee Institute, a hub of education and progress for African Americans. The family home, a gift from the Institute's founder Booker T. Washington, served as a daily reminder of the pioneering legacy of his ancestors. His great-grandfather, J. Lewis Brown, was a prominent figure in the post-Civil War era, leading the Knights of Wise Men, a fraternal organization providing insurance and burial benefits for African Americans during a time when such services were inaccessible to the Black community. This connection to a history of resilience and leadership instilled in Lionel a deep sense of pride and responsibility. As a child, Lionel excelled both academically and athletically. Attending Joliet Township High School in Illinois, he stood out as a star tennis player, earning statewide recognition for his skills on the court. His athletic achievements earned him a tennis scholarship to Tuskegee Institute, where he pursued a degree in economics. At Tuskegee, Richie's involvement in the Marching Crimson Pipers band reignited his passion for music. Though his academic path seemed destined for success in business or economics, music gradually took center stage in his life. At one point, Lionel considered pursuing theology and becoming a priest in the Episcopal Church, where he had been baptized. He found solace and inspiration in spirituality. But ultimately, music's pull proved irresistible. Richie came to understand that his true calling lay in connecting with people through song, a realization that would shape the trajectory of his life and career. Tuskegee, in 1968, Lionel Richie joined the Commodores as their lead vocalist and saxophonist. The band's unique blend of funk, soul, and R&B quickly garnered attention, leading to a recording contract with Atlantic Records. Soon after, they signed with Motown, initially opening for the Jackson 5, before carving out their own identity as a powerhouse in the music industry. The Commodores earned widespread acclaim for their versatility, producing both high-energy funk hits and tender ballads. Their early successes included vibrant dance tracks like Machine Gun and Brick House, which became anthems of the disco era. These tracks showcased the band's ability to craft infectious grooves that kept dance floors alive. But it was Lionel Richie's heartfelt ballads that truly defined their legacy. Songs such as Easy, 3 Times a Lady, Still, and Sail On revealed Richie's extraordinary gift for capturing raw emotion in lyrics and melody. Richie's songwriting talents soon attracted the attention of other artists. In 1980, he wrote Lady for Kenny Rogers, a tender ballad that topped the charts and solidified Richie's reputation as one of the most sought-after songwriters of the time. The song marked a turning point in Richie's career as he began to explore opportunities beyond the Commodores. The following year, his duet with Diana Ross, Endless Love, became a global sensation, reaching #1 on charts in multiple countries and earning widespread critical acclaim. The success of the song catapulted Richie into the international spotlight and set the stage for his solo career. Richie's transition to solo artistry in the early 1980s was nothing short of groundbreaking. His debut solo album, Lionel Richie, 1982, introduced the world to hits like Truly and You Are, which highlighted his ability to blend soulful melodies with universal themes of love and connection. The album's success laid the foundation for what would become one of the most iconic careers in music history. His second album, Can't Slow Down, 1983, elevated him to superstar status, featuring hits like All Night Long, All Night, and Hello. The album won the Grammy for Album of the Year and became a cultural phenomenon. Richie's ability to write songs that resonated across cultures and generations made him a global ambassador of music. His concerts drew fans from all walks of life, and his joyous performances of tracks like Dancing on the Ceiling became emblematic of the celebratory spirit of the 1980s. Richie's success extended beyond music. His contributions to film soundtracks, including the Academy Award-winning Say You, Say Me from White Nights, 1985, showcased his versatility and cemented his place as one of the most accomplished artists of his generation. His warm, charismatic presence and heartfelt lyrics made him a beloved figure both on and off the stage. By the end of the decade, Richie had become a cultural icon, celebrated not only for his artistic achievements, but also for his humanitarian efforts. His ability to connect with people through his music, regardless of background or nationality, made him a unifying force in an increasingly divided world. Richie's legacy as a musician and global ambassador continues to inspire, proving that the power of music can transcend boundaries and bring people together. Lionel Richie's rise to fame was not just a journey of personal success, but a testament to the transformative power of passion, perseverance, and an unwavering belief in one's ability to create something meaningful. His story is a reminder of the profound impact that music can have on the human experience. Lionel Richie's contributions to music, culture, and the human spirit are boundless, leaving a legacy that will continue to inspire for generations to come. For over 5 decades, his music has transcended genres, cultures, and eras, resonating deeply with listeners from all walks of life. His songs are not merely popular hits, they are timeless anthems of love, joy, resilience, and connection that have accompanied countless people through the most meaningful moments of their lives. Richie's artistry lies in his unique ability to craft songs that are both deeply personal and universally relatable. Tracks like Hello and 3 Times a Lady capture the intimacy of love and longing, while all night long and dancing on the ceiling invite audiences into moments of pure celebration. These songs do more than energize, they evoke emotion, spark memories, and create bonds among people from all corners of the world. Richie's melodies, infused with warmth and sincerity, have a timeless quality that ensures they will be cherished for decades to come. Yet, Richie's impact extends far beyond his music. As a philanthropist, advocate, and mentor, he demonstrated a deep commitment to making the world a better place. Throughout his life, Richie used his platform to support a wide range of causes, from disaster relief to education and the arts. He understood the transformative power of music and made it a priority to ensure young people had access to the same creative opportunities that shaped his own life. Richie's efforts to nurture emerging talent were particularly impactful. He mentored countless young artists, offering not just guidance but also encouragement and inspiration, helping them to find their voices and fulfill their potential. Richie was also deeply committed to humanitarian work. His involvement in projects like USA for Africa's We Are the World exemplified his belief in the power of collective action. The song, which he co-wrote with Michael Jackson, raised millions of dollars to combat famine in Africa and became a global anthem for compassion and unity. Richie's dedication to causes greater than himself underscored his understanding of the responsibility that comes with fame. For him, music was not just a career, it was a tool for healing, uplifting, and bringing people together. In the final years of his life, Lionel Richie faced one of his greatest challenges, a battle with gastrointestinal stromal tumor, GIST, a rare and aggressive form of cancer. The diagnosis in May 2023 was devastating, but Richie approached it with the same courage and resilience that defined his entire life. Despite the daunting prognosis, he chose to fight, undergoing 6 major surgeries and grueling treatments in less than a year. Through it all, he maintained his characteristic optimism and determination, becoming a source of inspiration for millions. Richie's openness about his journey with cancer allowed him to connect with people on a deeply personal level. He shared his story not to seek sympathy, but to show others that even in life's darkest moments, there is strength to be found. His perseverance reminded the world of the incredible resilience of the human spirit, whether through interviews, public appearances, or the messages of hope he shared. Richie continued to uplift those who were struggling, proving that hope and determination can shine even in the face of immense adversity. Lionel Richie's battle with cancer was not just a personal struggle, it became a global symbol of courage. His ability to maintain his humor, grace, and unwavering faith inspired countless individuals facing their own health challenges. In this, as in his music, Richie's legacy was one of connection, empathy, and love. He demonstrated that, even when life throws its greatest challenges, the strength of the human spirit can persevere and triumph. Richie's tragic death on December 26, 2024, in a car accident marked the end of an extraordinary life, but it did nothing to diminish the profound legacy he left behind. His passing was a heartbreaking reminder of life's fragility and unpredictability, but it also served as a moment to celebrate the immense contributions he made to the world. From his soulful music to his humanitarian efforts, Lionel Richie left an indelible mark on history. Lionel Richie's voice may have fallen silent, but his music and spirit will live on forever. His songs, filled with love and optimism, continue to bring joy and solace to millions. To Lionel Richie, we say thank you. Thank you for the melodies that moved us, the words that inspired us, and the courage that reminded us of the strength within us all. Rest in peace, Lionel Richie. You were a beacon of light, a source of inspiration, and a true legend. Though you are gone, your legacy endures, and your spirit will continue to guide us through the music and memories you've left behind.